Hearts2Hearts. We've done a bit of their variety. They have like, I don't even know what you'd call it. It is their own variety show, but it almost feels like an expose on like, it's like, expose is not the right word, but a dive into the personalities of each member. We've watched the first 2 episodes. I'm sure we'll carry it on eventually. But they are a group that I need to learn a lot more. This here, I believe, is the leader, right? I just remember that she has short hair. I totally forget her name already. It's not Jiwoo, is it? What is it? I don't know, but I like her. Jiwoo, oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. See, I do remember things. Let's check out their song, Style. Oh. Yes, we do have captions on this one. Hell yeah. The dolphin lock. Ooh. Yes. Give me some chance. Oh, we're doing the girl group thing. Oh, hell yeah. Listen, in a time where we feel just so enraptured and captured in like having aesthetic with all of our groups, Hearts2Hearts being one of those as well, Kiki being one of those, which I mean, I'm not going to say I dislike that, but sometimes you just want to hear the girl group sound in K-pop hits, you know? And it's kind of bringing me back to that. Wow, that's so cool. The clover. It's a clover, right? They are clovers. We're basically doing a little Running Man here. We've really run the gamut too in the type of songs that they've put out. All different styles so far. Is that Ian? Ah, man, this is hard. Carmen. I mixed those two up because they both have very unique faces. That's Ian right there. What's with these girl groups just murdering the choreography with their footwork? Mixed really, really well too. I also like that this video, for all the videos that try to be grounded, this truly felt like it. Even in the beginning, you know, when walking up to the school, just seeing the background of Seoul and everything. One of my biggest complaints of some videos or just K-pop in general, is it feels a lot of the time really detached from the city and the place of where they're shooting it. You don't feel like you're getting enough of like the surroundings in a way, you know? So I do like to see a video to where it really does feel placed within Seoul. And we really have, like I was saying, run the gamut in the type of songs that they've performed when it comes to like their debut. And then, is it Butterfly, the second song that they put out, which was also very different. And now we have something that feels truly girl groupy, like some classic K-pop sounding girl group stuff. Butterflies, that's right. I would still get the point. If we were playing like Family Feud, they'd give me the point. There's something about this that dolphin aesthetic, shit like that feels so Y2K, like so early 2000s. Those who know. This beat builds really, really well too. I'll also never get tired of soccer field performance scenes. Like, I understand we're dealing with an SM group here, but it does truly always amaze me how polished these groups come out. Like from the jump now. I need to see more of their like actual live performances though. She's so cheery that she's like noticeable in everything I've ever seen this group do. I don't know how I mistook her for someone else, or mistook someone else for her. She's got that energy. Something about Jiwoo too, it's not just the short hair, but something about her reminds me of Seram a little bit. Oh, yes. This scrapbook effect is used so much, but I've never seen like it done with actual full group choreography. It looks so cool. Her yell as she gets pushed back. Cute. Everyone is kind of firing on all cylinders with their girl group, huh? These new girl groups, like, nobody's missing. I'd say that this is the one that I have to learn the most about in terms of more of their personalities, but we just finished doing Islet. Adore them, adore their music, their personalities. Kiki, I love that album, but also their personalities were fantastic as well. I watched them on Patreon on Ray's show from IVE, and everyone is just so, it scares me how many new groups there are that are just really, really hitting it. Is there enough space? Is there enough room for all of them, you know? But people who are getting into K-pop now, alongside these groups from maybe younger, really are working with some good stuff. She popped up with her hands like a little groundhog, prairie dog. Yeah. She sometimes gives me like baby Lisa vibe. Like when Lisa was, close to Blackpink debut, she kind of just reminds me of her a little bit in the face. Oh, even her backing vocal here, she does. The ad-lib. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. But we don't have an album from them yet. But I kind of looked at that. I think I looked at that when Butterflies came out, where I was like, huh. I mean, similar, I guess, to aespa, where aespa didn't have an album until Savage, right? So maybe it's just SM's thing. We do lots of singles at first to really introduce you to the group, and then we have our big, mini album drop. But I've loved everything that they've put out. I still think their debut is my favorite thing they've done, and that choreography goes so unbelievably hard, and this still feels for sure SM, but that song really, really does. So I'm liking what I'm hearing from Hearts2Hearts. Now we're moving on to yet another, well, our next two are, I'd say, newer girl groups. We're doing RESCENE's Deja Vu. This is a single release. I actually didn't do their last album. I've done all of their stuff outside of that last album, which I need to go back to because I've heard, even though I was kind of middling on the title track overall, I've heard that some of the B-sides on that album are top tier. I think that's the one that has, is it called In My Lotion? I think so. People have talked that song up to me quite a bit, so I'm gonna need to get to that. But we've also done some variety of theirs, a couple weeks ago, where they had to go out in public and promote their album to total strangers, which was a fun time. Again, another group with great personalities. Oh, hello, Cynthia. Jansport. Is Jansport a thing in Korea too? Man, the student thing is in vogue, huh? Ooh. I'm really loving this instrumental. Oh! I like how chopped the vocal sounds there. So good. no longer at a point where you're looking at groups and you're telling people, oh yeah, this group's known for their choreography. They're known for their vocals. This is the group that's mostly praised on their vocals. All these younger groups that we've been checking out today, they've all got incredible vocals. It just doesn't feel like that anymore. It's just all around all the time. Everyone's an all-arounder. This is hitting my dreamscape, that part of my brain. What I'm saying isn't even making sense. All these vocals are just layered so perfectly. The song is masterfully mixed. Damn. Interesting look to this too. That there was like I guess it's what people are always complaining about on Twitter about why K-pop songs or K-pop videos rather feel less colorful these days, that there's like a blue desaturated hue over everything. It's probably just as we push into the realm of wanting to be more grounded and to feel more realistic, which this video totally was doing, as opposed to something like we just watched with Hearts2Hearts style, that is going for a somewhat similar student concept, but is on the other end of colorful and upbeat. So I think it works for it, especially like those scenes outside which you could kind of clearly see was filmed during the day, but it almost looked like they had a blue gel on the lens in some way. But also the Japan vibes of all this, them doing this in Japan. Separated by the train. Get off the track, girls. I really, really did like this though. Man, this must have a B-side alongside it, doesn't it? Let's do it one more time. There's those songs too that have intros like this where I just know, I could tell you from the first 4 seconds that this is going to be my type of song that I like. You just know. Also, this song was a great length as well. Look at this trend. This is the scene I'm talking about, where like you can tell there's some post done on this shot. The sun was definitely out. Oh. Whatever that dessert, that ice was, the popsicle, it looked like cotton candy. I didn't even pick up on it at first until we saw the vending machine, where I was like, oh, okay, they are in Japan, huh? There's such a transitive property between a group like this and the other, younger girl groups that we've been checking out too, to where everyone should be a fan of all of these, right? Like, I don't see how you could like one and not like the other. Maybe in the sense of like, Even Kiki, I feel like you totally would. The vocals here, I pointed out the first time, but they really stand out. Imagine you're on the train and you just pass by seeing that. Oh my god, this is the part where everything is being layered so perfectly. Quality, man. Good shit. So yeah, great single. I will probably check out the B-side when I inevitably go back and do their previous album. But yeah, that's RESCENE. They're fantastic. They're just in that lineup of more amazing early girl groups, such as ifeye, who have, I would say, at one point my favorite song this year with Nerdy. I mean, definitely the best debut, but it's up there, probably my top 3 favorite songs of the year. I don't know where it fits now because I think that was before LE SSERAFIM released Ash. That song is just so good. But yeah, they are very, very promising, and I also highly recommend to check out the performance video that they did of the song instead of the music video, because it's very, very good. This is called Are You Okay?, which they were promoting in a very cute way, the videos. Okay. Oh, different. So different. This is not the direction I thought we were going in. What is this dude in the Dodgers hat? Huh. Yeah, I have a feeling this one is going to take me a handful of listens too. I like how almost nonsensical the video is. These outfits are crazy. They're styling. This girl here in the center, killing it. I don't know these members at all. Ooh, ooh. It's like suave, cool ass version of Jude from Kiki. Is that the same guy? I don't even know if I noticed the sheep. This is that place too. This is Stray Kids Voices Town. What is this place? It's a collection of apartment buildings. It's just Voices Town to me. Now I notice the sheep. Holy shit, dude. The confidence levels here in this video are crazy, and such a different song. Such a different song from Nerdy. It really could not be more different. But I do dig it. This is for sure going to take more listens than Nerdy did, which was like just an instant hit for me. But I think it's a really bold decision. And it looks like here we kind of start off where we left off with Nerdy, right? Wearing similar outfits, our school outfits, until we get resurrected or something. Is there supposed to be an ifeye storyline? I'm gonna have to look out for the sheep more. The styling in this is kind of going off too. She's intense. And then the blue dress. I'm awake. Oh yeah, this transition. The guy's swimming in his stretcher. I don't know if you're supposed to know what's going on in this music video. That's the draw of it. We're shooting out sparks out the back of this dirt bike. Also, all of a sudden Spanish in this for some reason. The strut was powerful. I think my favorite part of this video and the song is when she's highlighted in center later. I'm already starting to come around this even more. There's our random sheep. This part is pretty fucking hype. Everyone is so stupidly confident in their performance. It's a completely different vibe to have to portray than they did in Nerdy. Hey, I'm totally a big fan of them doing something so vastly different, especially early on in your career, to flex some different muscles. She's really reminding me. She's really reminding me of Jiu. Hell yeah. totally wasn't what I was expecting, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that. If you're going to just do something that is very different, of course it's not going to be nerdy level, because that is just the style for me, so it matched up just so very perfectly. But it's cool to see them try something so different. And also, bold to do that when I think Nerdy did quite well for them. I can't remember the history behind that group. I'm pretty sure in the first reaction I probably talked about it in terms of like label or who's producing for them. I'm sure that is out there. But it's tough out there, especially how I was just explaining with all these new goddamn girl groups. It's really hard for you to find your place. But I think that song right there is probably, I think that would do better than Nerdy for your I don't want to say casual K-pop fan, but your average K-pop fan. I think they're going to be attracted to that song more than Nerdy. But okay, moving on now to boys. We're doing XLOV. This song is called One and Only. I really did enjoy their debut, and also just the style of that debut. How almost fashion forward it felt. We kind of discussed how I think even the members themselves, and there was like a very distinct vision to have almost like a non-binary vibe there, and that was totally, I thought that was totally prevalent. It was cool. It was different. Sick of the same old crap. Yeah, I need you, baby, 널 위해 불타오른 순간. Oh, do we not have actual captions? No. Let me see. Sometimes it just puts it. Yeah, we just have Korean ones. That's the look I need for tomorrow. I come into Club Icarus with those little wings. I'd win best dressed. Oh. What? That was the craziest shit I think I've ever seen. I need to watch that again. Oh yeah. There's a huge part of the K-pop audience that is gonna fucking loves this shit. That loves this shit. Oh, and they're really pulling it off. How did this happen though? How? Ooh. Ooh. Like, not the fact that we're just going with this I mean, this group is just so LGBT coded. It's crazy. Not that we're just going with that aesthetically with like our styling, our outfits, but doing it in the choreography as well. Like, very much inspired. And sorry to pause again, but like, not that I think I'm surprised that they would do that. There's a massive audience for that, especially K-pop fans. Like a massive part of global K-pop fans fit that niche. Absolutely. It's the fact that it's coming from, conservative Korea is sometimes the surprising part. Oh no, they all look like Meltman from that show Kablam. I love giving out weird references that no one will get. I can't remember how many, if it's more than just one of these. I always pick him out. I know him. I forget his name. That's on the tip of my tongue. From Boys Planet. I can't remember if there's more than just him that's from Boys Planet or that was in Boys Planet. I'm wondering how they got this together, basically, for everyone to buy into this concept so much. I mean, they're all fucking fabulous. These shows live must be the loudest fucking... I could already hear, because you sometimes just get a little bit of fan service in this style of dancing from your average K-pop group. For that to be your genuine, just overall concept, and you're just doing it all the time, people are going to be losing their voices. Like, I can't imagine, my ears would be bleeding. There's 3 from Boys Planet. Like, you think that's just how it happened? You know, they were talking to each other and they realized they had the same vibes on Boys Planet. So you like shaking your ass and moving your hips in expert level way? Me too. We should form a group. Oh, it's really cool just because it's one of the things you just always get shades of in K-pop, whether people call it, which I don't know really you could really describe it any other way than at some point there is definitely queer baiting in K-pop because it gets tons of attention. It gets tons of attention. I don't know if you can really necessarily deny that happens all the time, but to have something that is so on its face and it's proud of that and it pushes that and it's the main showcase of it, I think is really cool. I think it's real cool. Let's watch it again. And this is similar to what I said with their debut, but I guess I wasn't aware that we were doing that as our group concept going forward. Song is smooth as fuck, by the way. I haven't been talking about the song enough. This guy, he's like a freaky, he's like, you know that guy, what's his name, Valdo? Remember that guy Valdo? Is that a Tekken guy? I can't remember. He's just manipulating his body in all different ways. You could fit this guy in a tiny box. Shit's crazy. What the fuck is that? Soul Calibur, that's right. Soul Calibur. It's time to fiesta. Like, I have a friend who's I have a really close friend whose fiance can probably put up with some K-pop. She likes things that are maybe a bit more. She likes Cat's Eye, basically. And before I think she even knew that they were in the K-pop sphere in any way, I think that this group would really pop for her. I think they'd feel very unique. She'd dig it. He's finna turn it up. The level of vocal fry. Baby, you so fine, won't you do myself fine? I don't want nobody else. Float away, so high up in the This song really just feels like it goes too, man. To where like I almost have to pick out where our pre-chorus, chorus, and verses start and end. He looks so familiar. I don't know how you move your body like this, though. It's like they're made of liquid. I do think the song is pretty samey throughout, but I think that's also what makes it kind of a vibe and a groove, that it isn't crazy dynamic. I've wondered over so long that I kind of say that sometimes. Sometimes it's a negative when a song is not dynamic enough, but when it's samey like this, and I usually describe that as like linear, sometimes it's a good thing because it lets you just fall into the song and not be so like cognizant of like where you are, and it just flows. And I've always struggled to kind of describe that, but I think you know what I mean when I say that, and this has that, I think, in a positive way. Not every song needs a big, build up in the bridge. Like this apocalyptic scene is so wild, though. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I really do like that a lot. I'm happy that this is something that is such an outward concept in general, and I know that it's taken off with people too. I made a post on Instagram like 3 weeks ago, something like that, to where I was asking people what their favorite release of the last like 6 months are, basically of 2025, or the last few months, I said. And this song came up like a shocking amount of times. I was surprised. So people are for sure loving it and supporting them. So we love to see it. Next up, we have an interesting one here. I have such a weird feeling now whenever there's something Purple Kiss. I do love this group so goddamn much, but it's almost like we're at this point to where there's so much doomer talk about just them in general that I can't see a post of like their teaser of this song DOREMI without everyone being like, oh, I hope this isn't their disbandment song, I hope this isn't. And it's just, it bums me out, man. It's a real big downer. And of course you just feel so compelled to number watch and wonder why things are happening the way they are. 128k views in 2 days. Their sales, though, I think were kind of, I wouldn't say they were great, but they're based off their last release much better. But I just don't even want to focus on that aspect anymore and just kind of appreciate what we got here, right? So let's get to it. I did love what I heard from this teaser. What are people not hearing? Oh, the melody of this chorus really hits an emotional way. Ooh. Ooh. I wish we had lyrics. Unfortunately, they don't got them. Are we appreciative of these groups where every goddamn member can sing? Like, oh, it's so great. Doja using her lower tone in the beginning too. Loved it. Chaeyeon is special. It's like not even talking about pure like quality or skill level or whatever. This group has multiple vocalists that have some of like my favorite tones period across K-pop, going in Chaeyeon especially. And of course I know most people love Swan's voice, rightfully so, but Chaeyeon and Gon always just incredible. But the fact that we have everyone here singing a lot, Ide getting a lot of lines too. This song has a great emotional weight with its chorus. I was kind of just taking it all in. And even this video, of course, like you can't not notice that, oh yeah, I see, we're saving money where we can. But doing an outdoor scene like this, it allows you to have that grand effect without, spending all that much money. And I think overall for a summer song too, even though this isn't like your poppy, cheery summer song, it fits. This is the other side basically of what Seven was, which I like that song, but give me something that's gonna again flex these vocals, which I think is just so underrated about this goddamn group. And I do love every horror concept, every darker concept that they do, but this is just so very nice. I want to listen to maybe the first half of it again. When Dozy comes in at the beginning, I just really love how low her voice sounds. Also, Swan's been going crazy, man. I would never say glow up. She was always pretty, but man, she's feeling herself recently on social media. You love to see it. Because you got some weird haters out there, especially for her. Like, on all videos of them, if you're on this, get the fuck out of here, loser. There's one person with Swan that drives me nuts. my god, I love her voice so much. She does the indie girl voice in like my favorite way. It never annoys me. It always sounds good. Just such a beautiful effect to her vocals. Oh, that kick is sharp. We don't get much of the choreography. The freckles are out too in the sunshine. Yeah, like as much as I said in the beginning that I don't want to get caught up in the discussion that people always have with this group, but it's like hard to hear a song that has a tone like this and not be thinking of it. And I'm just thinking about all the past releases, and I'm like, well, of course this is a single release, but thinking about their albums where, man, all those early trailers were so sick, and the storylines behind everything, and you'd always get a sick dance intro video. It was all, what did people not see? I don't know. It was all so great. So I always, all the touring that they did, I pressed people to go regardless of it being a fan or not, because you would come out a fan for sure. Eyes, my god. For just basking in the sun like a sunflower. Love this like golden hour transition here. This scene looks so good. Still very much in love with Zombie myself. I think Sweet Juice is still their top, but Zombie is so very good. Oh god, she has such a iconically unique voice. They're doing the cute smiley to the camera thing very convincingly. I didn't go back far enough. Good shit, man. Good shit. Hit me with the melancholy. Big fan. I should probably do my diligence and also buy this, correct? That's why I sometimes always wonder. It is great to support your favorite group, and of course if you want the album too, but I do feel like the majority of K-pop fans buy albums these days purely to push up numbers more than anything. I guess, there's so many great groups like this that deserve way more numbers. And to me, it reminds me of like I'll never understand this, but when you're watching like a streamer and you're watching someone who has 40,000 live viewers, who's a absolute multi-millionaire, and you've got people throwing like 100 gifted subs at them, I'm like, what? There's so many people out there that are like busting their ass on the daily streaming, and it's like, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that in a weird way. I know that doesn't really connect exactly, but it's a group that numbers would be more important for me, where I normally don't care about that shit at all, but I'd always love to see them sell more than not. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Perplikiss's DOREMI. I totally just ruined exactly what I was going to say in terms of not talking about a lot of this, but it's really hard not to. It feels totally interconnected in a lot of ways because it's all you see other people talking about. And also, yes, a very good song length as well. This video in general is over 4 minutes. Song is probably like 350. That's what we want to see. Hell yeah. So that was Perplekiss.